So I wanted to do a video about this now because this is the sort of bullshit that pops up on my Facebook feed, and like it comes in lists now. It's always in like the video section of my Facebook feed, and it's always like toxic traits you should watch out for in people, or traits of successful people or something, or like how to comport yourself like an elite person, or this horrible shit, this self-help crap stuff. But this one was called Eight Truths of Life. And just to cut to the chase, like the eighth truth of life, I'm not going to mention because it's basically just a call to action to get you to follow their page. And they got 209 likes on Facebook, and it's pretty horrible, this stuff. So I'm going to get into it. Like, the first one in this world: no one is real in this world except mother. Mother? Like, mother with a capital M, by the way. So is that like the great mother? You know, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, or whatever? Like, if like we're all part of Mother Nature ultimately, and Mother Nature is real, so we're all real. Like, not real, like as in like fake people. I get fake people exist, sure. Like, I do get that. But some people are fucking real. They really are. Like, I don't know. Um Lots of people, actually. I've met some real fucking people in my time. You know, going through homeless shelters, all that. Like, they're not faking at all. They are really who they are. Like, a lot of them, and a lot of great people I've met like that. They're not fucking fake. A lot of them, definitely not. So yeah, like, no one is real in this world except mother. Like, your mother. Lots of people's mothers are fake as fuck. Being a mother doesn't like make you a real person. Like, it can do, sure. Like, it can, introduce humanity into you. I get that, and you can be a bit more genuine, possibly. But stupidity. It's not true. Like, a lot of people are genuine, and genuineness is a good quality, I grant you. And there are a lot of fake people around, I grant you that also. But the second one is: a poor person has no friends. A poor person has no friends? I'm a poor person. I've got lots of friends. I've been poor basically my entire adult life. I've managed to make fucking friends. I've got people, lots of people I still talk to, people I love. I've made friends. I've kept them. I've lost them as well. But I mean, that is the truth, that poor people do have friends. I've known lots of poor people in my time. They have friends, for fuck's sake. Most people should have friends. And like, rich people like often don't have any friends. There's that John DuPont creep guy who killed, oh, what's his name? The wrestler. Someone Schultz. Is it Mark Schultz? No, Mark Schultz is one he had like a semi-gay relationship with or something, and oh, never mind. Anyway, moving on from that. People do not like good thoughts, they like good looks. Like, again, total bullshit. Like, there's lots of clever people out there, and like people who aren't superficial as well, and cool people who don't judge people based on their looks. And like, I grant you, like, good looking people though do end up earning more money in society than less good looking people. That's also true. So do tall people. Tall people are more likely to be, CEOs and so on of businesses. So there's like some like grain of truth in these sorts of statements. I grant you this, but in a literal sense, they are shitty. Like, good people don't like good thoughts. Like, yeah, everyone likes good thoughts, really. Like, even if it's just like little motivational aphorisms or something. People like to think good things. Or like they're like, a bit of encouragement, and to feel valued, and like compliments. Like, a compliment is a thought, I suppose, or implies a thought, an idea. You're a good person, or like you're good at X, and so on. So, and they like good looks. Like, often good looking people can be fucking unbearable. And just because you're good looking, like, it doesn't actually buy you anything in this world. Not really. There's lots of I've seen, like, there's lots of like good looking people on telly and so on, like, who are there just because of their looks. I grant you that also, but like, they're not respected necessarily. Like, I don't think most people respect someone or give someone like genuine consideration, and and their time just for being good looking. I really don't believe that. Really simple-minded people do, though, possibly. So, but this stuff is for really simple-minded people, so it's hard. People respect the money, not the person. Like, again, like for shallow, super simple-minded, envious types, yeah, they will respect the money that someone has more than the person themselves. And a lot of people out there, I do grant this, worship rich people and worship people just for having money. And if someone's got money, like they will get instantly the respect of dullards. But like not most people don't do that. Most people do respect people for their character. I think if they have the real ability to judge character, if you see what I mean. So I don't think that that's true at all. It's like the person you love, the next one is the person you love the most will hurt you the most. It's like, well, the person I love the most has never done anything to me. So, I mean, I don't know where she is or who she's with at the moment, but I know she broke up with her husband and accused him of coercive and controlling behavior. But like, I don't have her number or her email address and she's not on social media, so I can't contact her. I don't even know if she knows I exist even, or but it's pretty sad. It hurts a lot actually. So like maybe the person you love the most will hurt you the most. But then again, like in terms of people who've hurt me, like they're not people I love. Like people who hurt me the most though, like she hasn't hurt me the most, the person I love the most. The person who hurt me the most was my mother's boyfriend growing up and all the decade of abuse I had to endure. That probably hurt me the most, generally speaking. But, and I don't love him at all. I hate him still, and he's dead, which I'm glad about. But, moving on from that. So again, that is bullshit. If you believe that, you're a fucking idiot. Truth is simple. This is the worst one. Truth is simple, but the moment you try and explain it, it becomes difficult. If you can't explain something to a 5-year-old, you don't understand it. That's an Einstein quote. Truth is simple. No, it fucking isn't. Not at all. The truth is very, very complicated sometimes. Like the genetics, the theory of evolution, we're trying to figure out the truth still. We don't know everything, for one thing. There's a lot of truth out there that is very, very sophisticated and complicated. Like you try explaining magnetohydrodynamics to somebody. I mean, to a 5-year-old, if you understand it, like the way I would explain it is like it is flows of photon fluid traveling through a magnetic field. That's how I would try and explain that. But the moment you try and explain it, it becomes difficult. Yeah, if you don't understand it, sure, it does become difficult. But if you don't understand something, you haven't understood it. So you don't know what the truth is, really. So it kind of undermines its own point. Because if you try to explain something that you don't understand, yes, that's difficult. But then again, like truth, that undermines this point that truth is simple. Do you see what I mean? Truth is not simple. It takes people a lifetime often to figure out what the truth is. Truth can be simple, I guess. Like the sky is blue. That's true, but it's not entirely true actually, because the sky is sometimes grey or black, like at night. And yeah, truth is simple. Jesus Christ, what the fuck do you think science has been devoting itself to for centuries? Like, if it were that simple, surely we'd have figured everything out by now. Go fuck yourself. Truth is simple. Last one. When you are happy, you enjoy the music. When you are sad, you understand the lyrics. Why can't you understand the lyrics while you're happy? Like I like Simon and Garfunkel. I like the song The Boxer. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Ooh. Yeah, something's possible to be understood when you're happy. So it's bullshit. I'm sick of this fucking nonsense popping up on my feed. I really am. Like, I read it as well. I shouldn't give it my time, but like I read it to like try and poke holes in it, because it's amusing to me. That and people like this stuff. They like this stuff. You know, I don't get 207 likes for my poetry. I write some cool shit, I think. I do. You know, but I just wrote a poem in an invented language. And it's like science fiction poetry and about pilot propagator, insectoid operator. It's got a nice like sonic texture to it, and Grok likes it. But oh my god, like the shit people like. It's what Schopenhauer said, isn't it? To gain a big following, you've got to appeal to morons. So, yeah. I don't think I'll ever have a big following at this rate. But 8 truths of life, there you go. And the 8th truth was like, if you don't follow us, you'll never see us again. I doubt that's true either, because it'll probably pop up again in my fucking feed. I bet it will. So yes, thanks for that.